Hi folks, Ontario PGA TV. I'm here with John Simmonds of Simmlands Insurance. We're here on the second day of the Simmlands Insurance Ontario PGA Senior Spring Championship. And John, the players have been they've been hosted at a great facility here, but the conditions have been treacherous.
Yeah, it was pretty windy yesterday, and they really struggled with the first round, but they got through it, and there were some good scores despite the conditions, and today's a lot better, so we'll get some good scores come in today.
John, you've been supporting the Canadian PGA Professional and the different zones, the Canadian PGA, for a number of years. What is it about the relationship that Simmonds has with the Canadian PGA that makes it so fruitful for everyone?
Well, it kind of started, somebody asked me at the annual general meeting back in March how long we've been involved with the CPGA, and this is my 43rd year. It all started with one account back in Quebec, Pat Fletcher, who was the head professional at Royal Montreal, and he sent his two assistants to us, and then they sent their assistants to us when they got head pro jobs, and it just mushroomed from there. So I've been involved with Canadian golf and the CPGA specifically for a long time. So it's a labor of love. It's evolved into the major part of my career and my success as a business person all those years. And it's a great group of guys, and the Canadian PGA from a business point of view for insurance is probably one of the most plum accounts in Canada and in North America. Everybody wants to be associated with their local pro, with the pro-ams, with golf in general. So it's been a good fit for us from a business point of view, and we're delighted to be able to give something back and support the events that for the guys that have put us where we are today.
Now, when you say labor of love, are you referring to your love of the game of golf?
Well, that certainly helps. As you know, with most of the major sponsors for all of the events, if some of the key players at the corporation are interested in golf, it's a little easier to get a few bucks out of them. Sure. and get them involved. So, yeah, I've always enjoyed golf. I'm looking forward to playing a lot more now that I'm sort of cutting back a little bit on my daily activities. And what better place to spend it than out here with a great group of guys.
What's the long-term plan for Simmonds? Obviously, you're moving into a semi-retirement, and Jim is reaching that age as well. So, what is the long-term plan for Simmonds?
Well, Simmlands was involved in a lot of things besides golf for many years, and then as we bought and sold various portions of the company, we ended up primarily a golf broker. But recently, we sold the company about 7 years ago to a company called Jones Brown, and they've used the Simmlands platform, and they're getting into a lot of other areas, and it's very exciting for them, and I'm glad to see it. To see what we nurtured over 30 years as a corporation, doing the things that they're planning on doing. It's going to be very exciting. But I'll stay involved with the golf side of it and spend more and more time with the CPGA and the members and the various zones across the country, and jump in my motorhome and do a little bit more traveling and turn every business trip into a vacation as well.
Great. Well, John, we really appreciate your support. It's been a pleasure working with you and the members. From the members to you, I really want to thank you, and continued success with Simmonds and personally.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Always glad to help.